Hi everyone, it's Athletics. Coach Drew here. Here is your virtual workout for the day. We have got a continued theme through the week. We've been doing some non-weightlifting starts to the day just to kind of ease off. We did some tempo work last week, so we're just kind of giving you a break from that stuff right away. Today we have psoas march. All right, it's actually ilio-psoas, but we're gonna nerd out later on. But psoas marching, working on pulling up your leg from your abs, and we'll show you how to do that in just a second. After our psoas marches, we've got some strict sit-ups or strict V-ups. So what we mean by that is not using momentum to pull yourself up into position, using just your trunk and your front side core muscles to do that. All right, so that's gonna be here. We've got 4 sets of 20 on the psoas marches, and after every single set, we want you guys to work on those strict sit-ups. This should make this harder because we're isolating that hip flexor that's doing the psoas pulling as well, so it should get a little more difficult. All right, then the workout for the day. If you have a partner available, awesome. You can practice social distancing at your own house. If you don't, like we did last week or 2 weeks ago, we'll assign you a partner during the workout, and you guys just get to share the repetitions here. But you're both gonna run at the same time. So what that looks like is, say myself and Jen are partners. We're gonna do 50 dumbbell kettlebell snatches. One person works at a time until our team gets to 50. All right, so we have dumbbell or kettlebell or any object snatch. So we've already done clean this week. We're gonna work on snatching that dumbbell all the way up overhead. This is ideal for us. If you have a barbell at home but no dumbbell, empty weight barbell is kind of what we wanna go for this one. Then we're gonna go on a 400-meter run together. All right, we're gonna come back in. Just like the open we just did, or that support your box workout, we've got single arm dumbbell thrusters. If you, again, don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell, a barbell, empty barbell works just fine for this. But we're gonna go 40 thrusters as a team. Then we're gonna run 800 meters, so a little bit longer run here, and we're gonna work our way back up. So more thrusters, another shorter run, and then you'll finish with 50 more dumbbell slash kettlebell slash barbell snatches. So it's one time through, chipper style, 4 time, should be a lot of fun. The communication between two partners that aren't in the same building is always fun to watch as a coach. All right, so now we've got a team of demo athletes today. We have got Team Kelly with us today, so Mike and Angie are here. They're gonna, they live in the same house, so they can touch each other. It's totally fine. That sounded weird saying it out loud. All right. So we have psoas marches first. So we're gonna be in a good upright torso, good posture here. Angie's gonna have an object overhead, but both athletes are gonna work on just pulling those legs up, not using speed, not using momentum, but using their abs to try to pull that leg up. So the ilio-psoas muscle runs like inside, underneath your ab muscles. You wanna have that thing working to pull up your leg. Fantastic. All right, so that's our ilio-psoas and psoas march. We're gonna go 20 repetitions on each side. Then we're gonna go down to the floor, and we have got strict sit-ups. So we have for strict sit-ups, actually, Mike, I'm gonna show you for a second. Throw your hands forward like a aggressive, like kipping sit-up. Like as much as you put, yeah, so that right there is our typical sit-up. I'm gonna have Mike lay back for a second. No momentum built at all. He's gonna work on just pulling his body up. Yeah, fantastic. So no shoulder movement whatsoever, just pulling himself back up to get to that sit-up. Good, so that's our strict sit-up. Angie's gonna show us some V-ups real quick. So driving up, same thing. Woo, yeah. Almost like turning it into a boat from yoga. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's good. So this is a great movement, V-ups, but you also have lemon squeezers that you can do from a strict lemon squeezer standpoint too. Yeah, strict on the way up, beautiful. Yeah, so that right there, you guys can already tell, that's gonna tire out that psoas march as we get to those later routes. All right, so now we're gonna go into the workout part of this. We're gonna go right into dumbbell or kettlebell snatch. So Mike's got a kettlebell, driving from the ground all the way up overhead. Good, Angie's got a dumbbell, same thing. Good, try to go all the way through that shoulder in one fluid motion. There you go, Angie, much better, much better. Good, we don't really care if you guys alternate here on this. although ideally you're probably going to alternate just to make it a little bit easier on those shoulders. All right, so they're both going from the floor right now. If you've got any sort of lower back issue, I want you to focus on going from the hang. So really getting aggressive with that hip hop, just like Mike did, just like Angie did, great job driving those kettlebells and dumbbells up overhead. All right, fantastic. So let's just assume they did 50 and they've also run. So they did their first 400-meter run, they're back in. Now they're gonna do dumbbell/kettlebell thrusters. All right, so this is gonna be for 40 repetitions. So the barbell or weight comes up onto their shoulders. I'm gonna go to the front to watch these, and they're gonna give me a full squat and then press up overhead. Yeah, look at how stable those trunks are as they're pressing. Yes, beautiful, just like that. And again, for this movement, I probably wouldn't alternate. I would probably do a couple on my right arm and then a couple on my left arm and then let my partner go here. And you can challenge the load if you guys want. It really makes it probably a better workout the heavier you go with this movement. All right, after they finish their 40 dumbbell thrusters, they're gonna do a second run. This is gonna be 800 meters. So they come back from an 800-meter run and they're just gonna go back through those 40, don't worry about doing it anymore, 40 more thrusters. They will run again and they'll come back in. They've got 50 dumbbell or kettlebell snatches. All right, so one quick scale on the snatch I wanna show you guys is if you have any sort of shoulder injuries, we're just gonna go to a clean. All right, that is a much safer movement for anybody that's got a little bit of a wonky shoulder to do instead of worried about going overhead. I think a dumbbell or kettlebell clean is a good movement. All right, make sure you log your scores into SugarWOD, and we will see you guys in the virtual world.